Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm Farrell SC, and welcome back to our single-player series in ARK Survival Evolved. So yes, we are back here. We are back at the Green Obelisk. Today, I think we are going to challenge the Broodmother for the second time. The first time did not go too well. The aloes also weren't leveled. I think they were all, they all had about, I think it was like 12k health. I don't even think they had that high, to be honest. And they had pretty much just the normal melee, which I think was like 3 something. Just to kind of give you an idea of each one. They all range between 276, like 275, 276, and 280. They're all ranging around 15.5 in health now, and they're all about that 550 something range when it comes to the melee. They all also have the Mastercraft saddle, so I was able to go out. I was able to get all the metal for that. It took, it took a while, but I got it done. Got all that done, and we also do have. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. We also have one of the Uteranuses here. Of course, I can't get through this. There we go. We also do have one of the Uteranuses here. So this is the 217. This one has decent melee on it, but it's not the best. 337.5 melee. I have not bumped any stats into this guy. I'm expecting to get out of this fight no problem. I understand I did say that last time, but I think we're better equipped right now to be able to handle this. So it looks like some of them aren't fully... I think it's just that one, actually. They all should be pretty much ready to go health-wise. It did look like, though, the one that we checked was still... Yeah. So he's still down on a little bit of health. Everyone else should be pretty good. Another level for you. You're all good. 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 You are not good. Okay. So you still need a little bit. Alright, so it's just those two that we're waiting on. I'm just going to get prepared, basically, at this point. I am not going to be using... I'm going to be using the armor. It's all primitive. I have the stuff back at base where we can recraft this stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus, we're going to be on the back of the Uteranus. We're not really going to be doing anything in this fight. I'm just going to keep, basically... I think it's the Courage. I don't know the actual name of it. It's the one that boosts the melee on all the other guys. Essentially, that's what we're going to be doing. Let me take off all the important stuff, though. So, the pick, pikes. Let's put everything on the Argent. And, alright, I'm actually going to bring you guys back once those two are pretty much good to go. I think it was this one. No. I'll figure out which ones they are, but I will bring you guys back once once everyone is fully healed, and then we will, we're going to jump into this. We're going to try to get this done as quickly as possible. Hopefully it goes as smoothly as I'm assuming, so we can maybe, I can maybe just farm this for a little while. But yeah, I will bring you guys back in a minute. Alright, everyone, I am back. So, as you can tell, it's going to be a little bit lighter right now. I did put the gamma up right now. Reason is, in the last boss fight, it looked like it's actually like really, really dark in there. So I just put up the gamma as high as I could, just to make you guys be able to see it a little bit better. Let me just make sure here before we go that all of the aloes and the Uteranuses are in. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect, okay. So we have everyone in. Tribute. We're just going to be doing the Gamma again. Didn't do well in it last time, so we are going to try this time. Let me see, that should be the 3. That's perfect. We're all set there. Let me just make sure everyone's... Alright, gonna go straight over to the Uranus right when we land in there. Let me turn everyone on... Is it passive? Now we'll put everyone on neutral, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let me just make sure, but wait, let me just make sure we're all good, knee-wise, okay. Alright, I'm good there. I don't have any stuff on me. We're fine with that. And let's get started. Hopefully everyone is getting in. Yeah, everyone should be fine. Alright. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Like I mentioned last time they didn't do as well. I think it's down. Okay. But I don't know. We'll see this time. Hopefully you guys will be able to see a little bit better here. Oh yeah, it looks like you guys should be able to. Okay, there's my... Get up on you. Alright, it's this. And go. And go. So it looks like they're hitting in between 3 and 500 damage on the little one. The big one, it looks like 250s, 240s, 250s. Dang it. Am I getting hit? Alright, I don't know. It's already halfway down, so I think they're doing good. I don't know. It's a little tough to see. Again, a little tough to see, but it doesn't look like they're that hurt. It looks like they're only, like, they are getting hit with 70s, 90s, stuff like that, but... I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're more than, Again, it's only a Gamma, so... There we go. Alright, well, that was easy. Oh wow, even with the Gamma, you do get, tech stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Cool. Alright, it's only going to give me a couple seconds to deal with that, so let's get on over there, see if we get anything. Yeah, it was pretty easy. You don't. What is this stuff? Okay, nothing. Alright, I don't think you actually get anything from this. Can we do anything with it? No? Okay. Yeah. Doesn't look like, I mean, I'm gonna check their health and everything when we all get back, but it doesn't look like, I don't see any, like, bleeding or anything. So I think, yeah, I think this was actually pretty good. We might be able to, hey, you know what, I'm not gonna rush myself. We're not gonna jump into the next one yet, but I think, what I'm gonna do is, I might do this another once, maybe like another, might do this another once or twice. Get back, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, this is going to be impossible to check, but let's see. Just on average. Oh wow, they only took like a quarter of damage. They only took 3 grand in damage, roughly. This one didn't take any. Where the heck were you? You didn't even get any levels either. Wait, did any of them get levels? No, none of them really got levels. Okay, I need water. Let's just do this. Nope, wrong side. There we go. Alright, let's get back up there. Let's see kind of... So it doesn't look like any of them leveled. But it does look like that they lost about 3 grand in health, which isn't bad. Could they take on the beta? Sure. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait this out. I don't know. I'm gonna think this through. Kind of cool. Okay, so we got 10 element from it, which isn't great, but it's also not bad. We got the trophy, we got the flag, and then we also have a Witcher's hat. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna actually get all the supplies that we need for the beta. Just to have over here, just in case. So what do we actually need? Just to... I think it's just the Sarco skins and stuff like that, right? 5 talents, 5 Sarco skins, 5 vertebra, and 5 venom. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have that all back at base. Uranus, you should be fine, right? Oh, you got... well, obviously, you got levels. Alright, let me fly on back to base. Let me actually get these guys all healed up too and everything like that. I will bring you guys back, and maybe at this point we're going to be jumping into the beta, I think, actually. But let me fly on back to base. I will bring you guys back once I'm back here. They're all healed up, and then I have a decision made. Alright, and I am back here. Yeah, so they're all healed up. They're all ready to go. Some of them actually did level, so I bumped them again into melee. Nothing crazy though. Maybe like, I think it was like 3 total actually gained a level. Yeah, I think we're actually going to go straight in for the beta. I have everything already on me, ready to go. Let's be honest. This Uranus isn't the best one out of the group. We're going to end up breeding better Uranuses and stuff, so it's no big deal there. If we lose it, we lose it. I'm willing to risk it. I know it took me God knows how long to get these aloes leveled and everything like that, but, I mean, back at base, I mean, we do have Rexes. We have Rex ones that we're going to have to tame. We have Uranuses, obviously, that we have to tame. Let's start over. We have Rexes that we have to breed. We have Uranuses that we have to breed. We have, what are they called? Megapithecus. Megapithecus? Big sloth guys. We have those to breed, and they are really, really good when it comes to the Gamma series. What else do we have? We have woolly mammoths we have to breed. So, if the Aloe army dies, you know, the Aloe army dies. I know it took a lot of time to get all of the saddles and everything, but you know what? I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing to actually see what happens. We do have the perfect male, perfect female aloes back at base. So obviously they're not going to be affected if we lose them. But if we lose them, you know what? It's a lesson learned. That you do need to level these guys a lot just to beat Gamma. It's going to be close though, so I looked it up. It looks like Beta has double the HP and a little bit more damage on it. So these all took about a quarter. Some of them took about a quarter health loss. So, well, like about a quarter loss, about 3k loss. Now, obviously double the HP, so we got to double that timing, which would probably bring it down to about halfway. plus the added HP. Plus the added melee, sorry, on it, so it's going to be hitting us a little bit harder. And we have all the little spiders that come around and try to kill us too. So it's going to be close. I think we're going to lose some today. I'm hoping we survive this. If we do, it's going to be close. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's a game. We're looking to have some fun. Let's see what happens here, honestly. Let me make sure. I did drop my Pteranodon over here before. I want to make sure that the Pteranodon's not in this. I don't know if it could actually be allowed to get into the battle, but I don't want to take that risk. Let me make sure that everyone else is kind of in their own little spots. Good, good, and good. Wow, it makes you realize how loud they are. Jesus, I feel like I'm screaming right now. All right, I think everyone's in. I'm just going to do a quick little count again. All right, let's see. Creatures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. We have everybody in. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go for it. I'm going to be honest. We're probably going to die. But I think we're going to give this a shot. It's going to be real, real close, honestly. Yeah, I think we're gonna, yeah, you know what, I kind of do want to do this, but at the same time, why do we have a primitive, weird. I must have took, okay, I don't know where that came from. Alright, let me get rid of that, drop that, I don't need that. Claws, good. Alright, yeah, we are just about ready. I'm gonna risk it, might as well. No more delaying here. Let's get started. Alright, so we got the 20 teams. Our Uranus is over here. Okay, we're going to have to kind of quickly run to that once this goes up. Yeah, this is going to be close. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, I already have the Gamma up for you guys. It looks like, I watched the partial of the video so far. It looks like it actually does help. It looks like that you're able to actually see what's going on this time, which is nice. But yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. I don't know. This is going to be close. This is going to be real close. Where's the Uranus? Okay, let's go. Where is it? Okay, come on. Alright, go. Get it. Let me get out of the way here. There we go. Alright, so it is hitting for... Oh, jeez. Alright, it's hitting for like 200. We're in trouble. Yeah, this might not end up going as well as I hope. Get out of the way here. Oh, I'm actually getting hit, okay. Yeah, we're only a quarter of the way damaging this guy. I don't think this is going to go well this time. I think we're actually not going to... Not sure why I got all these guys coming after me, though, but okay. Go for it. Where am I getting hit? boys. Stop going for the little one. Go for the big one. Well, the good news is none of them are actually getting bloody or anything yet, and it looks like we're about halfway. Nope, some of them are bloody. Alright. Yep, here we go. Alright. Not going too well. Well, you know what? This Uranus is going to die anyways. It doesn't look like we're going to be... Might as well just get as much, Yeah, they're all getting pretty beat up at this point. I'm getting hit with 600. Jeez. Alright. You know, they're holding their own. But it doesn't look like we're going to be surviving this one. It's just they're too consistently getting killed at this point. Like we have, it's just every like 30 seconds, like one's pretty much getting killed. Yep, here we go. Another 2. Yep, here we go, yeah. Well, we had a good fight. Yeah, we're only down to the last few now. Alright, well, this is gonna be it. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be pretty much just down to us. No, we're dead. Alright. Alright. Well, that didn't go over well. Okay. Let me spawn back near the bed. And, okay. And I just realized I actually spawned at the wrong bed. So I'm now at Red Obelisk. Everything else is over at Green. So yeah, you know what? We did okay. We did okay. We did lose the ALO Army, but I think we've pretty much met its limit. I mean, that was a couple episodes of just not even using them, just passively leveling them and everything. What did we get down to? I think I gotta look over the footage. It looked like we got it down to about a quarter health. It's just not good enough, honestly. I think at this point, I'm going to keep the 2 aloes that I have, obviously the perfect ones. I actually have an extra one. I don't know how I got this extra one, but yeah, I must have miscounted. I have an extra one. It's pretty low level, 242, so I'm probably just going to get rid of this guy anyways. But I think for now on, if we do actually want to breed aloes and stuff, it's just going to be for mutations. It's nothing going to be crazy. I just want to... Eventually, I think I'm just going to dive into doing a lot of mutations, getting crazy colors on them. But I don't think that... I don't think we're going to be using it for the boss fights and stuff anymore. I think the next plan is, obviously, at this point, we did Gamma, which is cool. We did actually get some of the tech tier stuff, which is really, really nice. It's not like we're going to be using it right away, but it's still cool to have. But I think the next plan is, we have a lot of stuff to breed. We have, let me go over everything again, just to kind of refresh the memory here. We have woolly mammoths. We have rexes. We have the uteranuses. We have, what else do we have? We have woolly mammoths, rexes, the big sloth guys. I think they're Megapithecus. No, that's the big Megapithecus. Whatever they're called. You guys know what they're called. The big sloth guys we have to breed, which they're actually really good when it comes to this fight. So if we can actually... I might go around and try to find a few more that are high level and then just breed the heck out of them. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of experiment. We're gonna dive into a couple episodes, I think, of just breeding specifically. Probably just trying to get mutations and stuff like that, just so we'll be better prepared for the next fight. I think if we get a good... I'm just going to call it Sloth Guys, because I'm going to forget the name, and I'm going to keep screwing it up, so I'm going to say... I'm going to look over the stats of the Sloth Guys first. If the stats are actually pretty good on it, what I may actually do is, because they're just a pain to kind of run around with and everything, I may just breed them over at the Green Obelisk and literally just have them grow up there. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not really sure, because I could always just cryopod them and let them passively level like we did with the Aloes. But the big sloth guys will actually work out better, because it looks like that when they actually kill something, so if they kill one of the little spiders, they almost get like a big buff on them. And if we can get, obviously, all 20 of these guys are going to get the buff. So if we just go crazy with the level, I mean crazy with the melee, crazy with the health just to keep them safe, that might be a pretty good plan. I think the woolly mammoths will come into play too. We have a decent amount of them. I think I have a total of 4 or 5 of them. So to breed the perfect pair would be really nice, obviously. Uranus is the same thing. We have a ton of them. I kind of have figured out what what we're actually going to be taming and stuff in the meantime. What we're going to be breeding in the meantime. I'm not really sure why I'm standing here. Let me start running back to base at least, since I have flyers back at base. Where's the way down here? It's not here. Okay, there it is. And we'll see if I can actually survive on the way back, running all the way back. But on top of that, too, we do have a lot of tames that we do have to breed and everything like that. I think the biggest part at this point is going to be just breeding everything, getting the perfect male, perfect female combination, just so we can start cleaning and organizing our tames, too. So, I mean, I went through and organized and cleaned up the base a bit. I think it's time that we need to do the same when it comes to our tames. Our dinos, because right now, one of our cryo fridges is just full of tames. I mean, that's 70-something tames. That's a little... It's not excessive, but at the same time, it's just unorganized. So I think the future next episodes are just going to be mainly breeding, getting the perfect male, perfect female, and then maybe diving into some mutations. Be kind of cool to get an Argent mutation. I definitely want to get like the perfect male, perfect female Argent, just because we do have a ton of them. We have like 12 at this point. If I can get a perfect male, perfect female Argent, that would be nice. The Rexes we have a lot of too. Got to get the perfect male, perfect female of those. It's just going to be a lot of breeding in the next few episodes. And then I think we're going to jump back into boss fights and everything like that, because they do take a lot of work to get yourself pretty much ready for. Now, when it comes to the big sloth guys, no, they take meat, don't they? Are they meat or veggies? Because if they're herbivores, I need to make a ton of sweet veggie cakes then for them. But I think they might be carnivores. I'll have to look into that, but well, we'll have to make veggie cakes for the mammoths. I think mammoths are more going to come into play for the big ape boss fight. What is that? Oh, it's a Dilo. Okay, I'm not going to take it. Except I have Dilos right here. Quickly drink. Alright, let me just regain some stam. But I think at this point, I'm going to obviously work my way back to base. I'm going to go back to Green Obelisk, grab everyone, head on back to this base, and then I'm going to start some breeding. So I think we're going to end the episode here. Like I mentioned, in the next few episodes is just going to be breeding, just going to be kind of organizing the tames at this point. Going out if we need to get higher... other tames that are going to work out in the breeding process. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think this was a pretty good episode. So we did actually get some of the tech tier stuff by beating the Gamma Broodmother, which I think I'm going to put up there's a little trophy that you get basically from the Gamma. We're going to put that into the base. We're also going to put up the flag in the base too, because I do want to have all 3 flags in the base at, obviously, at a future point once we kill this one, the big ape, and then the dragon, obviously, too. But again, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you, everyone, for watching the episode. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned a few things, which is, yeah, aloes aren't really going to work out the best. Yeah. It just took a while to, you know what, to be honest, we might have been able to get, like, a better aloe tame. It might just be that the levels were just low to begin with, so that's why it took God knows how long to finally, level them and everything like that. But you know what? It is what it is. We live and learn, right? But thank you, everyone, for watching the episode. Hope you liked it. If you did, leave likes, leave comments down below. Yeah, definitely smash that like button. So at this point, likes are going to be what's going to grow the channel. If you like the content that I'm putting out, definitely subscribe too, while also smashing the like button so we can watch this channel grow together. All right. Have a good one, everyone. I will see you in the next one.